Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today, I am doing two separate things today in one video, so you might want to stay tuned for that. First, I'm going to be going over the 75093 Death Star Final Duel set from 2015. I'm going to be doing a review on that, see all the different functions and playabilities and all that different cool stuff. And then, I'm going to show you something that I built custom and I think looks really good from what I can build out of my pieces. But anyway, let's get into this Final Duel set. Before I forget, hit that subscribe button if you're new here. It always gives a lot of support, just as the likes do. And don't forget to leave a comment. I want to know what your favorite LEGO Star Wars set is. Alright, let's get into this. As my reviews go, I am going to be starting off with the minifigures first. So let's go buy them one individually. Starting off the minifigures, we were given two Royal Guards. They both all came with a black head. Underneath it's completely black. No printing on it at all. There's printing on the torso, as you can see, and the capes and the robes, or whatever you want to call them, are dual-sided, and then they were given these little staff-looking things as their swords, I guess. Next minifigure we have is Luke Skywalker in his Jedi Knight uniform, all black. There's back printing on this one, and he was given two facial expressions. One mad side, and then we have one on a happy side, and a dark blonde hairpiece, which at the time was cut short because later in the movies he grew it out long. Anyway, that's Luke Skywalker. And next up, the most probably famous character on here is Vader, the father. Anyway, this guy has no back printing, because since for 2015, it's a white head with the nice looking face, because at the end he redeems himself, spoilers. But he was given a red lightsaber and pretty nice torso printing. And this was the rework of the helmet, because in 2014 we had the old version, if you Star Wars guys know what I mean. And finally, for the fifth figure we have Emperor Palpatine, who also has two-sided face, one angry expression and one smirking face. He's covered up with a black hood, and this time he has electrical lightning with his robes that are very, very dark colored, of course, because all Sith wear black mostly. And yeah, that's Palpatine. And as we get to the set itself, this set can split open, just like that. Oh, that's a play feature. You knock this off out of the way, and it's supposed to collapse with Luke up here, like he does in the movie. If you want to do that, do it that way. And over here, you can also pop this side off, and it'll scoot back just like that. And here is the doorway, and of course, you can open both sides, and it'll stop with a hinge. This can also pull out for extra ability walking, which is pretty cool in my opinion. This little lever here is pretty nifty. See how it's sticking out? Just press on it, and he goes flying. Are you okay, Luke? Yeah, you're fine. So yeah, that was a pretty good looking play feature. This lever right here, pull down on that, and it explodes the stairs, just like that. And as you go up the stairs, you see Emperor Palpatine's chair. You can spin it 360 degrees, and you have bubbles turrets, which don't move. I explained about this. And this one is just a pit that goes down there. It becomes empty once you get down there. You can throw your Emperor Palpatine down there, just like he does in the movie. And he somehow survives, I have no idea. But if we turn it around, you see this lever right here. I'll put you guys up here, and behind Palpatine's chair, once you press it, it goes and pushes the lightsaber out. So you can have quick access to Vader's lightsaber or Palpatine's lightsaber, whichever one you want to use it for. And when you're done with it, you just slide it back in there for next play. And I'm just going to do this one more time for play features. And he goes down, Vader comes after him, they fight more, and then you can have your big duel wherever, and then Palpatine finishes it off and does that. And if you're not dueling right now, you can always put your guards outside the door so that they're always guarding at all times of the day. And yeah, that is going to do it for the Death Star Final Duel review. And now on to my favorite part of the video. I'm going to be showing you my custom-made Republic gunship that isn't really made for fighting purposes. It's mainly, I wanted to call it a medical gunship. And here it is. May not look like much, but from circumstances, it's pretty sturdy. Let's get into it. So I'm going to start off here with the bubble turrets. Not bubble turrets, but like the guns on the front. They have a hinge piece back there which has a swivel which allows them to move from all directions, which is pretty nice if you consider it lucky. Now if you move up to the cockpit, of course you can like open it up, put your clone pilot in there, fits nice and snug in there, just like that. But the cooler part is I made this to have extra storage inside. So you can put whatever kind of crates in there or extra troopers, and there's a wall right there that divides it. So you can have that shut and it won't come off because it's on hinges right there. If I spin it, there's panels on each door. You can open that up and you can look inside there. That's an extra storage space. As for compartment space and storage for troopers, there's a lot of space down here. Not very many support beams, but underneath there's this black Technic studs that go all the way across that gives it extra support underneath. And up here you just have your engine for your entire gunship. It might just be one, but it's enough to hold it. These wings are both hinged on each side, the white representing medical, and red also representing medical. And if you're wondering, there is no spring-loaded shooters, stud shooters, flick-fire missiles. I was thinking about adding those, but no, I didn't get to that because it just looked weird on the gunship, and I was like, no, that won't work. So I just stuck with the turrets instead. And yeah, that's about it for that. And that is all for this video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time.